You hear that? That's the awkward silence of a family dinner after you just got caught vaping. Most vapes contain high levels of nicotine and disappointment. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
Alright, what's up, guys? I don't know what's going on with the program that I'm using to record my podcast episodes, but anyways, it wants to act weird. I'm not going to sit here all night trying to do a podcast episode. I am getting through this episode, and I am calling it a night, and I am focusing on something else, alright? So, anyways, welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I will be talking on the two rivalries that's going on right now. One rivalry, but between two companies. I don't know why I said that weird. I feel like, you know, there's just like something I feel like there's like a content creating demon that's really trying to like mess me up when it comes to freaking videos, podcast episodes. I don't care what it is, all right? For some reason, I've been messing up a lot recently, and it's starting to annoy me, all right? So if I mess up on things, bear with me, okay? That's all I ask for. But anyways, let's overall talk on the rivalry that's going on right now between two companies, Twitch and Kick. For those that don't know of these two like companies, brands, whatever you want to call them and stuff. Yeah, they're pretty much like leading in the streaming scene right now. It's crazy how Kick just pretty much started blowing up this year, and yet it's already doing better than YouTube. I'm saying, like, it's crazy how like everybody in the world has a YouTube channel. All right, that's something I feel like that's just a thing that you do at some point when you get into the internet. You create a YouTube channel. I remember before I even had came up with the idea of becoming a YouTuber, I had me a YouTube channel, and yeah, it was just to, you know, save videos and all that crap. But other than that, I was like, yeah, bro, everybody got one. All right. But no, it's like with streaming, you know, I streamed maybe a few times on YouTube, but I have to say I've streamed more times on Kick than I have on YouTube. And I've been on YouTube for the past 13 years. So I'm 13 years and some. I'm like, if we're including like year or two prior, before 2010, yeah, I was like, I've been on YouTube for a fat minute now. So you would think like that's where everybody is at. That's where you're gonna want to stream at, right? Like you would think like because YouTube is much more bigger than Twitch. It's definitely bigger than Kick. But yet people would rather stream on those platforms than YouTube. It's crazy. It really is insane. I'm like, I don't know. I guess like if I find myself not really wanting to stream on Twitch and Kick anymore, then yeah, I guess I'll just take my business there and things. Cause no, like Twitch and Kick has their issues. But at the same time, I would say that, you know, when it comes down to streaming, yeah, they're pretty much like the best platforms to go to and stuff. So yeah, let's start off with Twitch. You know, Twitch has been in the game for a minute now. You know, it once was, you know, that was like YouTube's biggest rival, you know, when it came to the streaming scenes. And I'm trying to think, like, I don't think that's usually how social media and the internet works. When somebody comes out with a new feature, then the other person wants to come out with that same feature. Now, I don't think I didn't really start hearing about streaming on YouTube until Twitch had came into the scene and stuff. Maybe streaming on YouTube has always been a thing, but it was something that wasn't like as big and as famous until I had to say, yeah, Twitch started doing their thing. It wasn't no different with Vine. It wasn't no different with Snapchat. It wasn't no different. What are some other things out there? Like, what was it? Like Twitter? Not Twitter, but Facebook. Because it was like they had it where you could post photos on there, and then Twitter at some point had it where you could post photos on there. I'm saying that's just how the internet works. When somebody comes out with something, the other person has to come out with the same thing. So anyways, but yeah, so Twitch really just started blowing up, okay? Everybody was creating a Twitch channel. I'm saying, like, I can think back when I very first got into Twitch, like, in just that environment that Twitch is, it really hasn't changed. And that's one thing that I have to say that I love and appreciate about Twitch is that that environment, like what that website is, hasn't changed. They haven't, oh, because we got all big and corporate. Like, don't get me wrong, Twitch does have their issues, okay? They really do. But I'm saying, like, it's been like that for a minute now. I have to say, probably the reason why, like, the issues that like, you know, Twitch has right now is it's been there for the longest, and you know, because of Twitch, you know, growing more and more as a platform, yeah, people are going to talk on that stuff, you know. But yeah, man, you know, Twitch, I mean, they've faced some controversy. They've had their issues with content creators. I mean, the last crazy thing I remember Twitch had with a content creator, there was the Dr. Disrespect situation. Then people still to this day don't know why he was banned off of Twitch, and I don't think it's ever did come out. Let me look it up real quick. Dr. Disrespect banned from Twitch. Because this man's talking about going to Kick. I think he's been streaming on YouTube and stuff. So they was like, while the two-time has never given an exact reason for his ban, he has hinted it had to do with significant amount of money he was set to receive for his multi-year deal with the site. So yeah, it trips me out. Like, that's the scene right now with streamers, you know, like them landing these big huge deals and stuff, because Kick, they're signing all these content creators, and I'm saying, I've been shooting my shot, and I'm like, bruh, I think it's gonna have to come time for me to make a video, because I'm seeing all these streamers shooting their shots, or, you know, getting all these deals. I'm like, bruh, let me get a deal real quick. I'm saying, like, the thing is, you know, and I know people are like, what can I overall provide? And I'm like, well, what's are these streamers that, you know, streaming whatever video games, what are they doing different? I feel like I'm not trying to, like, make myself seem better than any other streamer out there and stuff, but I feel like I have a lot to offer to, you know, deserve a contract and things. So I'm saying, I'm like, I think if I had that, you know, motivation and stuff, because I'm saying, plus on top of that, I'm a small creator. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of other small creators. You know what, now sitting down thinking about it, I'm like, probably the reason why Kick wouldn't do no stuff like that is because of me being a small creator. And then there's gonna be other small creators, you know, where it's like, oh, well, where's my deal, so I think if I were to, you know, go through with a video, I really gotta go all out with that video and stuff, and then go all out my streams and things to show why I think I'm deserving of a deal. But I'm saying, like, you know, there's these big content creators out there where they're getting these deals, and I'm like, bruh, you know, it really trips me out, because I'm like, bro, these guys are already in good spots, you know, like, I feel like they got to a significant, you know, part of their career where it's like, it's good, you know, they're in a good spot. Then you got like a lot of small creators. It's like, I think they should be using that money and resources to help out, like, small creators become big creators, because no, man, I think that's just what their main focus is. It's like, what could we do to accommodate these bigger content creators? I mean, you got where Twitch, they got Kai Cenat. You got Kick, where they're hiring. I think they just got XQC. They just got that one streamer, a Moranth or something like that. I'm saying that I think they might be cutting a deal with Dr. Disrespect. They got Aiden Ross. I'm saying, like, they got, and then, like, an honorable mention, another brand that's kind of blowing up right now is Rumble. I'm starting to see a bunch of people landing deals with Rumble. So it's really crazy right now with the streaming scene. But yeah, we're but I had to say probably the two leading ones is, you know, what I was originally talking on Twitch and Kick and stuff. So, but no, like, Twitch, I had to say, like, they've recently got into a lot of controversy and stuff, because I'm saying they're finding more and more ways to just make more and more money off of content creators, and then they're not giving the content creators, like, pretty much nothing in return. Like, they have, like, these, like, 60-40 contracts, and then you got where Kick, they got, like, a 90-10 contract. And I'm saying, I'm like, you know, either way, like, I'm still getting paid, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I want the full paycheck. I mean, yeah, obviously, you know, you guys gonna take some off the top, but it's like, what are you doing for these content creators where they do all this work to get partnered? They promote you guys, they generate revenue for you guys, yet they're not getting anything in return. How does that honestly look, though? Like, you guys sit down and think about that. Like, now, let's say, you know, painting out the picture. Let's say I'm a big content creator, right? Or I'm aiming towards that way to being a big content creator, which is what I'm already doing and things. But I'm streaming these long hours on Twitch, right? I'm promoting you guys on different platforms. I'm staying up day and night trying to figure out what's the next big thing that I can do on my Twitch streams and stuff. I'm doing 12-hour streams, 24-hour streams, subathons. I'm saying I'm doing everything possible. And so that's the thing with Twitch, is that they got a gang of ads playing on people's streams. I'm saying, like, you'll be watching somebody stream and then just out of nowhere you get like 6-8 ads out of, and it's like, bro, I'm trying to watch the streamer. I feel like I done watched more ads now I've watched streamers. So I'm saying, like, they have it where there's that, and then it's like, then you sit down, you think about it, and it's like, okay, when people be telling me that they get hit with an ad, and then I'm out here getting like what, maybe, let's just overall see how much, if I'm gonna put myself on blast, let's see how much I made in the with the stream I did earlier today. Earnings was that, dang, that's how much I made since last month. Oh wow, that's nothing. That is nothing. Let's see overall, last 7 days. Dang, even in the last 7 days, like, bruh, it's under $1. Like, it's, and the thing is, it's like, they put out that, like, they're pretty much putting out that narrative that you have to stream like long hours on their website in order to just get noticed. Like, not even so much it's like making money, but it's like you got to put in like long hours just to get noticed. And I'm like, bro, there's only 24 hours in the day. So I'm saying, it's like, I'm trying to do all of that, and then I'm trying to, like, you know, market myself on these other platforms. Look, I'm, you know, overall content creating, it's one of the best jobs that you can possibly have. But at the same time, there's just way too much that goes into it, especially being a Twitch streamer. At least like so the thing is that I feel like what needs to change with Twitch in order for Twitch to be a better website is that they need to have it where Twitch videos, the VODs or whatever people want to call them, they stay on there permanently. You know, it shouldn't be no stuff where after like 30 days it expires. I'm like, I think if videos were to stay on people's streams forever and I'm not having to post these videos on YouTube, maybe if they had it set up like that, then just maybe, you know, like that stuff with you know, streamers can make a little bit more money. But it's like, if I ain't got no videos, so let's say I take me a break, right? I'm all like, okay, you know, I'm taking me a break, streaming is too much. Okay, I take a break. I take like a 30-day break, right? All my Twitch videos are gone. So the only thing that I have there are the clips. How much money do you think you see? And that's where it's like people wonder like why the TikTok payouts are so like short and things, because you're trying to get paid off of like 15-second videos. So yeah, that's why TikTok, they have it now where you could post like 10-minute videos and all this stuff. But who's going on that app to watch 10-minute videos? People are going on that app to watch the shortest videos that they possibly can find. So that's why, yeah, when you look at TikTokers, they're not making a whole lot of money. And so when you're looking at a Twitch streamer, so like let's say if it's a Twitch streamer that's streaming maybe 7 hours, right? So you're streaming 7 hours, you got ads playing all throughout your stream, and it's like okay, so if I've made in just the past week, all right, because I have to say, so there's like, in the past week, I streamed 13 hours. So let's say, all right, I double that. Then that's only like $1. So I'm like, that it's like getting to that. No, if it's double that, it ain't even $1. No, it's still under $1. So that's why it's like, no, you need to have it where there's bigger payouts, because there's a lot of people out there where it's like, yeah, if you see why they quit streaming and content creating and stuff, that's why. So I'm like, the streamers ain't they're not getting paid. And then it's like, there's also not ways for me to market myself. Like, I can't post videos on Twitch. I can't do nothing on Twitch besides stream and to start up a stream and end the stream. Like, that's not enough. You guys need to find have like a section where it's kind of like TikTok, where I can post like clips and, you know, in a video form, and like have like that. Have like a section where I can post like full-length videos and things, so I can make more money. So there could be more, because I feel like stuff like that, then that would give people a reason to stay on Twitch longer. But you have it where it's like people are there for their streamer and then that's it, then they're gone and stuff. Then it's like after that person in stream, it's like then the people leave. It's like, you gotta think of it, a movie is like, so like, you know, scenario or an example. So a movie theater, right, you know, they're all like, okay, we're gonna be showing this movie. They're gonna be showing the next, or yeah, Avatar or whatever, right? 2-3 hour movie and things. Okay, so you got people sitting in there for 2-3 hours. They're not gonna be sitting in there the full 24 hours. So I'm saying maybe if they had it where it's like, okay, pay for the food, movies are free, then people will probably, yeah, then you'll start seeing a jump in in movie theater like revenue and stuff. But it's like if I'm having to sit through all of this for this movie and then having to pay for all this expensive food, people ain't gonna be wanting to spend all their time in the movie theater unless it's a cheap movie theater. Like you got like a $1 or $2 movie theater, but it's like they're gonna be showing movies that played like 7-8 months ago, 6-7-8. Like I'm saying, I'm nah, bro. I ain't doing all of that. So yeah, I'm saying, like, if people actually did things to accommodate the fans, then I think it would work out. And then with Kick, I mean, I can't really say too much about Kick because it's, they're just starting off. So it's like they're new to the scenes and people don't really trust them because I think a lot of people are thinking that it's like, okay, well, what if this website don't last? I mean, we had Mixer. Look what happened to them. They ended up closing down. Or I think they wanted to merge in with Facebook Gaming. And I'm like, people don't even... Is Facebook Gaming even a thing now? I'm saying them people. I think I seen one of my friends stream on Facebook, and I think that was because she just wanted to test it out and see what it was. But other than that, yeah, she's not like she doesn't stream on Facebook. That I'll see her stream on TikTok before she actually has streamed on TikTok prior before. But it's like, yeah, ain't nobody doing that and things, but. Anyways, but no, the thing is this. I think if whoever the people are behind Kick, if they keep going at it, I think it can be something good. They need to have it where it's a little bit more easier to stream on there and stuff. Because, yeah, but I mean, it still is in the beta stages, so we'll have to see and stuff. But, yeah, I think that, if these people, these brands, they did more things to accommodate, especially the small creators. I feel like the small creators, we struggle more than anybody. Yeah, if there's a streamer out there that's getting, and the thing is this, and I have to say that's probably why I'm not making a whole lot of money. It's because I'm not getting a whole lot of viewers. So I think if they had it where it was a little bit easier to get viewers, then yeah, I think it would, people would be more welcomed into, doing streams. But it's like I gotta market myself on other social media platforms just to get viewers. And I'm like, it should just be an easy right then and there thing. So yeah, I think it's, it's going to take a little bit of time, for both Twitch. And you think with Twitch, I mean, they've been in the game for over 10 years now. So I'm saying you had thought they had their stuff together a long time ago. And Kick, here it is. It's like, I'm telling you, I think if it comes down between the two, I think Kick is going to win this fight, all right? Because I see a lot of Twitch streamers where they're getting upset. And they're all like, hey, yo, I'm saying, like, you making things harder and harder. So it's like they just came out recently with, like, some partner thing where they're like, oh, if you're, like, this partner plus, then you get a little bit more money. And I'm like, man, or I think, yeah, now it's like, I think it goes from, like, or no, so it's 50-50, I think, right now. If you're an affiliate, and then when you become like a partner plus or whatever, then it's a 70-30. I'm like, no, it needs to be a 90-10, okay? Then I think people will be, and then it's like also have it where it's like people, the videos stay on their channels permanently, a TikTok section, a section where they can promote themselves, all that stuff, where it's like, it's just stuff that's gonna really help out people, but it's like, how is it, I feel like that a lot of these platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, all these things that, they have like a monetization system where it's kind of like it's treated like a city. It's treated like a city that doesn't care about their, the current livers and the not livers. That's just, look, okay, I'm 17 minutes into this podcast. I'm almost done. I'm not going back, all right? But anyways, it's like a city where they have all these people that live within this city, but they're not doing anything to accommodate the people that live in that city. They ain't got no stores. They ain't got no street lights. It's just pretty much a survival world. You got to come up with your own store. You got to come up with your own street lights. That ain't not how no city is supposed to be. So I'm saying it's like it's stuff like that where I'm like, no, these platforms, they need to start working on this stuff. But anyways, wrestling is on. I'm not trying to miss it because it looked like they're getting ready to show the Usos right now. They are showing the Usos right now. So anyways, thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.